Thank you, Vortex Gaming, again. It is their requested game. So, you guys ready? New game? Let's do this. I've never played it, don't know anything about it. Never seen anything of it. Fancy. Cthulhu is hard to spell. I think it's LHU at the end. This looks like an old game. I like it because it's new-ish. Like the last year? I could be wrong. Cthulhu. She reminds me of Chell. Is she playing with a flower? Get us in this car ride. Guys, we're going on an adventure. Probably not a lovely one, but at least it won't be sad. Good thing he didn't drive forward. I would have possibly gone to my death there. That's an epic title screen, though. It's actually really fucking epic. Major the Thing vibes. Yes. Day 1. Don't tell me I'm on any time limits. Ooh, I hope not.
Hey, Norwegian guy.
Oh, I thought it was gunshots. It's just some knocking.
In there?
I have a name.
There's another polar bear for you to stun.
Is that all I look like I do to you? Is stun polar bears? I'll be friendly.
Okay, if you could come back in an hour or two.
You think it'll wait while you snooze away? Rise and shine, Norway. And if you don't, I'll shoot that thing myself. You want to get that science project of yours or whatever it is done?
Take offense and give up versus give up. I'll give up.
Okay.
I don't want to fight people.
I'll just get my gear.
I'm waiting right here. And don't let Miss Alaska hold you up back there.
So he calls everyone by...
I
I wish I knew what this said. I know nothing. Plays X-Files theme. Oh my god. Best title screen I've seen in a while. Oh my god. It was amazing. It was like Stranger Things. The truck looks like Tonka truck toy. Yes. Oh, this is a lot of instructions, guys. How to play. Use mouse and navigation and interaction. The game cursor turns light green when over a hotspot, and action icons appear below the cursor. Actions are activated with mouse buttons, right button and left. So right would be hand, right, or left would be hand, right would be looking at something. Default cursor is what it is. To move in the scene. Highlighted cursor. Examine, pick up, use object, talk, advanced dialogue, leave scene, skip walking with thank you Foxy Resurrection for the bit. Thank you. And hotspot, whatever hotspot means. You can open and close runes. Oh, my name's Rune. Runes back. I thought it was, Norway. It's fine. Bag by left clicking on it. The inventory can also be opened by closing and closed by pressing I on your keyboard. Access game menu. Show this screen. So F1. Oh my god, I'm never gonna remember that. Enter advanced dialogue. Hotspot tool space. Shows other points of interest in a scene. That's nice, actually. Open and close the bag. Alright. Well, automatically close this bag. Left click on rune to receive hints. Cool. That seems fine. Look at me, I'm all 3D and shit. Beer can. Beer can, good stuff. Polar bear poster. Twilight of the polar bears. So I care about polar bears? Is my guess. There's my bag. Ooh, I have a multi-tool with a compass. I have a notebook, and I have a lighter. Alright. Oh, I like physically move around the room. That's fancy. Let's go click on it. Worth it. Text viewer. Greenland polar bear hunting patterns associated with sea ice decline. Contact me, I guess. Abstract. Near the southern latitudes of polar bear Ursus. Can I read? That'd be great. Ursus maritimus range. Changes in polar bear hunting patterns correlate with sea ice decline. In this thesis, we test these pattern changes in KatFTWynn, eastern Greenland, above 78-degree latitude. Given the GPS collar's reliability, spatial awareness, or spatial accuracy, and other associated measurements, we use automated GPS collars to record the locations and activities for adult female polar bears. Compared to earlier research, we chose TTQ evaluation to evaluate the effect of the sea ice diminishing on hunting behavior, geographic profiling, and search patterns. Based on the critical prediction concept more quantitatively. Key topics to focus included sea ice, snow, weather, marine mammals, land mammals, ice, allied fish, and quality and quantity of animal populations. This research is funded by Bergen University Department of Zoology and the Bergen Zoological Museum. KatFTWynn facilities and logistical support is provided by Project EPGE, Euler Petroleum Greenland Expedition, a subsidiary of Euler Petroleum Worldwide. All right. Map? East? Sure. Okay, it's a lot of green. Map not found. Why? Okay. Triangular. Okay. Empty bottles. I should have bought more. The Ombre and Mahatska poster. A fusion jazz band my brother plays accordion in. They suck, but in a cool way. I like this. Flag of Norway. Explorers like Roald Amundsen and Fridtjof Nansen always brought a flag, so that was a given. Oh, I could... Bunk, I still have things to do. I find myself sleeping a lot less here than back home in Norway. Okay. Vacuum flask. That's where I keep my writing enthusiasm. Is alcohol? Because it's called a flask? Is that what we're going with here?
Hey, guess what, Kat?
What?
It might snow tomorrow night.
Bathroom. The next resident should sweep out the corners and replace the burnt out light bulb in there. Alright. An electric radiator. Powered by a genset unit. What? Nothing else? Crampons? Oh, okay. So they're for ice climbing. Front pointing ones. Hopefully I'll get to use them. So you want to use them. Calendar. I got that from the Bergen Zoological Museum. Alright. Plant? Artificial plant. Around here, polar night lasts from late November to mid-January, so no real plants survive without the sun lamp. That makes sense. I would just get a sun lamp. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Oh wait, what did he just say? I missed it. Damn it. Guys, wait, let me look it on stream. Something about hotspot. Okay. So I gotta do the hotspot stuff. Wow, that's a lot of hotspots. Alright. Note. Rune Knudsen. Biologist, mountaineer, philanthropist. Can I read? Great. Nova's plaque. Nova Anahuac, micropaleontologist. Talk to?
Nova, are you in there?
No answer. I like this visual novel feel as well. Alright. I need to get on my polar bear gear. 28-year-old Norwegian biologist me. Oh, I didn't mean me. I meant this. Laundry bin. The communal underwear disposal unit. Great. Extinguisher. Dry chemical extinguisher. Surprisingly, it still seems to be valid. You mean working? It's warm. Okay. Team 2 photograph. Those are the guys from the previous team. Alright. Al's plaque. Al Schumann. Exploration technician. Can I talk to him? Probably not.
Al.
Nope. Alright. Radiator, it's warm. Okay. Bulletin board, postcards mostly. Did I do that? I did. Team 1 photograph, the team that initially set up the EPG operation here. Plaque, it's empty. Well, then no one's gonna answer me, but... No answer. To living room and kitchen. Let's go to living room and kitchen, and then we'll go to the garage. They're calling for snow here too. Go us, wolf prince! The three of us. Shiny Yumi and...
Not now, Rune.
Shiny Yumi.
Polaris. Come in, Polaris.
Go ahead, we hear you.
I found oil deep down a crevasse near Testril 2. It's an open pit, Nova. I found seep oil.
But that's wonderful.
And there's more to the story.
I thought she had a
also ran
barrette,
into
but realized
something
it's my cursor.
unexpected. But I'd better tell you in person. I'll be there soon.
What is it?
While you wait, you can contact Thule. We need to announce this right away.
What was unexpected? Should I tell them something else?
Just tell them we're going to make the shareholders happy and the liberals angry pretty soon.
Okay, where are you now?
A few miles northeast of Polaris. But speaking of tree huggers, is that Norwegian chap still bothering you?
Oh no, he's not. Not at all.
She's blushing like crazy now.
I tell you, I haven't seen such an obvious crush since my prom night, and that's similar.
He's in the room, Al. Shut it.
He's there? Well, I think that was all. See you soon. Over and out.
So he found oil. I don't know what that last part was about, though.
Oh, shut up.
And he seemed to think that you have a bit of a crush on me.
Crush? No, I just...
Come on, is that how they do it in Oslo?
Whoops. I think I left the line open.
What a thoughtful mistake it was. This has been a comedy goldmine. Look, maybe Rune could fix you something nice in the canteen. Let's say tomorrow. I'll even throw in some fuel and ammo for Tully. For distraction, you know.
I could do that.
Good.
That was
Do
amazing.
I have a say in this?
No.
Not
Apparently.
really.
Can you cook, Rune?
That's my girl. Rune,
Dilly, is it? Thank you for the host!
but I'll fill you in later. Now is not the time.
Okay, over and out.
Over and out.
Thank you!
So, did you have anything else in mind?
Tully spotted
you,
another
Jimmy
polar
Bear.
bear outside.
You should
Polar
follow
Bear
them. They're
research
amazing
on a
human
station
beings
owned by a godless
who
oil
also do
company.
a lot of
You know,
streaming.
this might be the biggest oil discovery of our careers.
Hello.
While you are trying to save the Arctic. That's...
A serious conflict of interest, I know. I love
They're
ice
currently
climbing
talking.
and the Arctic. That's why I'm here.
Guys,
Did my master's measuring skua eggs. in
follow
Svalbard.
them!
As for the company, me being here is just a cheap publicity trick.
What were you
I'll
guys
play
doing and
along
who was
and get my
streaming?
thesis done. But maybe I should get moving. That bear won't be around forever.
Be careful. Everything Tully knows about polar bears comes from cola commercials.
So we just encountered a really awkward moment where we got called out for having a crush on this girl, apparently. Tiki bar. So I can look at that. Bar sign. We're always open. Artificial palm tree. Whoever picked the tiki theme in here went seriously overboard. Alright. Dartboard. Al's very good with darts. I'd rather play with canasta. Is this canasta? No, it's not. Nova Anawak. We're always open. Alright. Metal structure. It's for the comm antenna overhead. I feel like that's important. Radio set. Stations, receiver, transmitter. I have some skill with it. Well, I don't, so. Oh, that's her. That's a weird way to put the point. Television. Nothing to watch but DVDs. Movies. A few odd DVDs we have in here. Some are even watchable. Oh, well, I'd hope so. Leftovers. It's not too much to do in... There's not much to do in the evening other than getting wasted and stuffing your face. Buddy, no. Small paintings. Stations construction photos from a long time before Euler Petroleum. Alright. Construction photographs. Same thing. Okay. Maybe that's all of them. Yes, it is. Oh, wait. Fishing photograph. That's Al Schumann and Bob Euler on a fishing trip eons ago. Books. That's our library. That's your entire library. That's really sad, actually. Inuit harpoon. It's supposed to be the head of an Inuit harpoon. The tip is in pieces. Oh, it is. I didn't even notice. A ceiling fan. It's supposed to be mainly for aesthetic effect. So it doesn't actually work. That's to the kitchen. Let me talk to her, though. I don't want to break her workflow. They say she can pinpoint an oil reservoir by analyzing the microscopic fossils in the drill samples. Oh, okay, let's go to the kitchen. Ah, shit! Wait! I forgot a painting. Wait, go back. I need to go. Yeah, I know you do. Hold on, go back. I like phase through whatever the fuck that is. What even is that? Painting of a house. Station's construction photos from a long... Oh. Well, that one's different. Carpet. I guess that is all the carpet Euler Petroleum could afford. Microwave oven. If that thing broke down, we'd be in trouble. These people don't know how to cook. Water tap. Water tastes great if we melt it from the permafrost below the station. Ventilation hood. A lot of attention has been paid to the station's ventilation. That's good, right? Note, that's a lot less polite note. That's a lot less than polite note. Warning Tully to keep away from Al's sandwiches. That's fantastic. Radiator, it's warm. Empty cases. There's more beer downstairs. You get to drink one per night. Company policy. Probably a smart one. Sugar, carbohydrates. Fridge. It's nicely retro. We have a huge food stockpile downstairs. I can open it though. I think that's the only thing I can open. Sandwich, judging by its size. Al made that. Did I take it? Munchies was the achievement I just got. Household cream. It's a carton of thick cream. Do I want it? Milk. About 70% of the population hold a mutated gene that allowed them to process lactose as an adult. I didn't realize that was such a big... So basically, as an adult, you have a hard time processing lactose. So 30% of the population can't have it anymore. That explains my lactose intolerance. Out of nowhere. It'll just turn sour if I carry it around. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll need it later. God. Vegetables. Shady. Why shady? What? Nah, it's for coffee. Okay. Why do you allow me to grab it if I'm not going to? Lactose intolerance. Me is sad. Yeah. Like, I never was until probably a few years ago. And it's not that I get sick or anything. It's a very mild lactose intolerance. It's just like my stomach gets really upset. Mechanical hoist. There's no way to store the equipment up there without that crane. Okay. Like up here. Stored wares. Equipment stowed out of the way. Hatch. That leads to the icy roof. Window. Weather has been very good the whole time I've been in here. Tools. An array of tools. Grinding machine. The crew uses it to make metal frames for oil exploration equipment. Ladder. There's a hatch to the ladder up there. Or to the roof. Did it say roof? It said roof. Broom. The least used tool around here. Table saw. It's a good tool for woodworking and finger chopping. My grandpa did that recently. Or my dad's dad. Technically grandpa. Press drill. There's enough machinery in here to keep this place self-sufficient. They don't have to fly in every piece of custom equipment. But they do, don't they? There's nothing else up there. Rusty barrels. There's no way to haul all the garbage out of here. Gasoline. 20 liters of fuel. That's going to be important. Wares. Collection of buckets, discarded items, and corporate gifts. Tully's tent. He likes to sleep in a tent, just like me when I was 4. That is the wares. To lobby. So let's see what I can grab. I don't need any of this right now. Well, you know what. Do you want to go to the roof? Maybe I'll die just by slipping off the roof. I can't grab anything else. I don't need anything from there. Fine. I don't feel like lugging gas around for no reason. Well, you know what? Fine, let's go to the lobby. Oh, milk is so nice though. Yes. I haven't tried the lactate ice cream. Always mean to. I feel like I would like it too. But I'm fine with like Ben and Jerry's. I get half baked and it's like all the shit in it. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm okay. Rope. Ice climbing rope. I need that. Oh wait, do I need a gun? I don't want a gun though. Tranquilizer rifle. I will take that actually. A breech loader. Breech loader. I have on loan from Bergen University. I'll probably want that. Didn't realize it was a trank. Alright. Do I want this? That's me. Damn it. I don't want those gloves. Okay. Drying closet. What a warm, fuzzy feeling it is to put on a preheated coat. That's probably true. I'll grab a coat when I go out. Okay. Drying closet. Oh, okay. EPGE flags. They are used as markers at oil survey sites. Stands for Euler Petroleum Greenland Expedition. Al can probably spare one. Okay. To the laboratory. Washing machine. Just about the only device in here I can operate. Do I want tape? Packaging tape. That'll come in handy. Oh, okay. I guess you know best. Exploration equipment. I have no idea what it's for. It looks like a car radio. There's a basement. Did I do everything that I could? Looks like it. A polar bear deterrent. We keep it loaded with slugs. So that's actually a shot. Oh, that's a gun. Let's go to the basement. Spoopy. Gross. Alright. Ice cream box. There's all the ice cream we've got. Why is it down here? Not in a fridge. An old CO2 extinguisher. It's heavy and I don't need it. So these are things like I can pick up later. That's terrifying. Sponge cake. Just add toppings. I don't need cake right now. Maple syrup. First class stuff. I bet it's harvested in Canada. Hard to think of any use for it. Wow, I can grab a lot of this. Meringue powder? Just mixed with water type of thing. Al likes to stock this kind of stuff. I don't need it for anything. Alright. Two-sided hook. We just carved pieces out of it. Ew. Sacrificial... What? Sacrificial... anode? It prevents corrosion of the pump casting. It's either zinc or magnesium. So let's go up here then. I think that's it. No, it's not happening. Table, not much empty space in here. What are you talking about? What is that? I'm not sure I want to know actually. Distilled water. Use distilled water on distilled water? What? I can use it on stuff? Not yet. Acetic acid. Highly concentrated acetic acid. It's used as a solvent. I like how I can grab these things right now. Brush. It's probably used for removing dust. Stone putty. Ammonite glue. It can be used to piece the specimens together. My specimens. Sedative gear. Gear set I use for knocking down and tracking polar bears, tranquilizer needles, and oximeter tracking collars and reversal syringes. Alright. Teddy bear, that's mine. My folks don't distinguish polar bears from the brown ones. Cute. Fume hood. It's used for fume containment. Oh, that's me. Energy drinks. Al drinks those. He really needs more calories. Damn, that shade though. Map of Greenland. There's a Euler Petroleum takeover plan. I don't know how I feel about that. Office Buddha. It radiates humility and enlightenment. Photo of... That's Elle's wife. I think she passed away. That's really sad. And I'm a dick. Photochromic window. The surface is designed to reduce glare. Okay. Nova's workstation. The tidy spot where Nova works. What is that? Mollusk fossil. That creature lived in the warm seas for 200 million years ago. 200 million years ago. That's what Nova said. Ammonite fossil. An ancient sea-dwelling nastiness. Nova prepares those in her spare time. This is nastiness. Medical locker. Heavy-looking security locker containing various chemicals for research and medical purposes. Station blueprint. That's an EPGE poster designed to promote their facilities here. Alright. I think that's about it, but I don't need to do any of this yet. One of the things we love. Hey, guys. You're not wearing your hood.
Hey, Rune! Over here.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to
Where
him.
is it?
Back there, behind the station.
Oh, that's the guy that was
Tried to
yelling at me.
stalk me, so I took off.
Then it's probably a male, so let's be very careful.
So I know a lot about polar bears. To the roof. Barrel. It's a makeshift ashtray. Ew. Wait, no, stay there. I can't look at it. Photochromic window. Will that matter later? It's a glass. Glass is photochromic. It's designed to prevent snow blindness. That makes sense. To station yard.
You're just gonna walk over there, Viking?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I don't know if you should. That thing is just around the corner.
So maybe I don't want to. Let's go to the roof then. He warned me.
He's a big one, all right. Somewhat over 200 kilos, I'd say. And guess what? He is a she.
Does
Well,
that matter?
More than one would think. Tracking collars can't be fitted to males. Their necks are wider than their heads.
okay, so we want to put a tracking collar on her? She must be over 2.5 meters long. That's impressive for a female. That's me.
God, it's beautiful out here.
So you want to talk to him? Irish all around mechanic. Gotcha. So what do I want to do? I see roof. Slippery slope. Sleigh dog cage. They used to keep a 10-dog team in there. Huh. A lot of snow packed behind the fence. Northern ridges. Beyond that ridge is the Greenland Sea. So what do I want to do? Can't do anything
Are you
with
gonna
it.
shoot it or what?
Hold on, I'll just need to get the rest of the gear.
Do I not have the rest? There we go. Use it on the polar bear. The chamber is empty. Well, you know what. Alright. Sedative gear. This? I guess I missed that. Oximeter? What's that? I don't think that would lead to anything useful. I don't even know what that does. Reversal agent. Sedative needles. Heh. I'm sorry.
Good kill.
It hit her right where it was supposed to. Just above the shoulder blade.
It shouldn't
Let's
be a
give the
kill.
sedative some time to kick in and then have a closer look.
I was like, I better not have killed her. This looks like the thing, the game. Yes. She's so fuzzy.
Look at that maw.
Why is she
You can
bleeding?
easily crush a seal's skull, or drag a small beluga whale out of the sea.
Mighty nasty smell.
It shouldn't be that bad.
What's wrong with her? Why is she breathing black?
There's the reason for the smell. The right quadrant mandibular canine is chipped.
The what?
A fang. The tooth is infected and the infection is spreading. Look at the dark spots on the gums.
Oh. The neck is an evolutionary adaptation for swimming. Bullseye. Do I want to take it? Not much fat underneath the fur. She's malnourished. Oh. I guess we want to put this on her. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I meant to do it on the neck.
That's a satellite tracker?
Yes, but it transmits only triangulation data. The collar will come off after a few weeks. After that, I'll retrieve it.
Oh, yeah, they just tranked her. Reversal agent. Do I want to take that?
Careful!
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? She gonna kill us. I'm gonna get us killed. Big sores on females. Paw pads, female with ringed seals. Carcass, 3-inch claws, tooth infected. Alright. So that's the numbers I can put in. Don't approach until head down for 2 minutes. Secure breathing. Check heart rate. Remove dart. Clear off after reversal. Okay, so I have to do the reversal. Gotcha. She'll bite my head off if I do that now. So maybe I don't do that? No, it's too late to just take the tooth out. What we need here is an animal surgeon. It's on and running. Lower right quadrant is tripped. Latch looks like it's still working. He gonna get killed. Check the paws. Did I not? Oh, my bad. Stray looking cage with roof support. Wait, let me look back at the polar bear then. Notes and photos. I cannot read that. I can read this though. Maybe I shouldn't do this by the bear. Fuel for generating electricity for vehicles. Just like in service stations. I don't think I need to touch that. So I don't want to deal with that yet. Valve. The fuel flow control is open. Maybe I should do this while I'm looking at it. So maybe I'll talk to this dude. His background.
What are you doing here in the middle of Greenland?
My paps worked in EP offshore.
Paps.
This was the first logical career option.
He's supposed to be Irish, but he sounds Brooklyn. What is he doing?
What are you working on next?
I don't know yet, damn it. Maybe I'll take the rest of the day off.
End discussion. Oh, okay. Satellite link. The only way to contact the outside world. Personally, I like the isolation in here. Station West. Let's go that way. Taking forever to walk over there, though. Holy shit. Ooh. An age-old army surplus snowmobile. Tully has the keys. Oh. Ratchet strap. Those can be used to tie down heavy hardware. Do I want that? Alright. I now have that. So maybe I can use it on the mouth? The pulse is a little over 40. That's normal for a sleeping animal.
We're done here.
Thank you, Onibi!
Can't eat with that tooth. That's why she's so badly malnourished. We need to contact the veterinary service tomorrow.
Are you gonna keep her on a leash until then?
Let's haul her to that old sled dog cage to wait for them.
While I
You
took
stay
the
here and
drink
guard
out.
her. I'll figure out a way to do it.
What if she starts moving before that?
I'd keep my distance. She'll be rather pissed off when she wakes up.
It must have been 3 meters in length. Impressive review. So that would hurt her. I don't know. Ratchet strap. Tully has the keys. I have to go and talk to Tully.
Have you figured out how to move her? That thing will get up any minute.
Suggest mobile.
Let's take the snowmobile and pull her.
That might work.
Cutscene! Could I have suggested something else?
What do you think?
I've got nothing to add. You be the MacGyver here, Viking. I'll pull the throttle when you're ready.
He's in his element. She's starting to wake up. Oh, shit. Cage pillar. Oh, I got you. L shape type thing. This poor thing. But I guess we're trying to help her.
Euler Petroleum is gonna love her.
We are not telling them. We need to do what we can to help her.
I'm gonna go
Thank
take a
you.
leak.
Aww. aren't typically timed. Good. Oh, that would suck. Alright. So, I need to go find a vet? Who's a vet? I don't know. My staff? My coworkers? Shit. Oh, you my big cat. I like to show him off. Bear, look at everyone. He's like, no. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Clumsy. Digital thermometer. Outside temperature is 5 Fahrenheit. Celsius, it's negative 16 degrees. Jesus. Oh, I'd have to break into the medical locker. Oh, it's not locked. Antibiotics. Here it is. Silamicillin. Antibiotic. A liquid penicillin. She weighs about 200 kilograms. 1,000 milligrams a day, oral or intramuscular, should do it. But that means I would need to keep her in a very small cage for at least 14 days. I'll contact the first thing in the morning. You don't have
Make
first
some
thing in the morning.
room. Samples coming through.
Close it and lock it.
Rune.
Hi.
Wow. Pretty brisk weather out there. Leave no skin exposed.
What do you got there, Gramps?
Oh, hey. It's
Early Christmas. A few hours ago, I was roaming the glacier using the crevasse radar. No magnetometrics or anything. Suddenly,
Thank you,
the
Scoop.
thing starts bleeping, and I hit the brakes. Went outside and found myself on
Music
the
shift.
edge of the nastiest crevasse ever.
Oh, that was him.
Holy shit!
And that's not even the hairiest part. Glanced down, and there it was. Deep in the hole, a bubbling pool of crude oil. Again, no transient electromagnetics, tellurics, or anything. Just stumbled on it. So I figured there's more to this story. Tied myself to the six-wheeler's winch and went down.
You fucking went down the
yourself?
crevasse? Alone? And with that trunk of yours?
Oh, it's okay.
Yes, Tully, I bloody went all the way. Let's say I had a hunch of an old oil wizard. Did some surface sampling, looked around, and found these.
The fuck?
Unsettling, isn't it? It was a sacrificial site of some kind.
That thigh bone. It's human.
Yes, there were plenty of body parts down there. I didn't
Crevasse.
want to stick my nose any deeper than I already had. What do you think, Rune?
Remark about climate change. Tell him it's not your field. Tell him it's an important find. It's an important find.
This is a significant find. The symbols look like some sort of elaborate writing, but it's not really my field. I have a few paleoanthropologist contacts in Bergen. We could reach them through the Thule station.
Maybe,
Thule.
but let's not be hasty here. The find could mean big bucks for all of us, so let's not draw any unnecessary attention to it. Tully?
Right on, Gramps. Last time I checked, we were on an oil research station,
Last
not
time I
some fancy
checked.
university.
There's not many people around, and we should be careful.
You are not going to believe this.
She looks
Uber
very intense.
himself is coming here.
Bob? They're sending Bob?
Here.
No, much worse.
No.
I'll be in my room.
Huh.
What the hell was that?
Alistair Euler, the son of the company founder, is coming here. I've known Bob a long time, and in this case, the apple has landed far off.
Oh, he sure got the Ice Queen ticked off.
They have some mutual history together.
I'm going out for a
He's trying to
smoke.
shove
You
his
joining,
toes
Gramps?
into the door.
No, thank you. I'll reward myself with a couple of sandwiches.
Demons.
Viking?
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit. And if I'm not going to be allowed to contact a real expert, I'll examine those bones myself.
He totally brought demons
Knock
onto the
yourself
station.
out.
Definitely demons.
You do
This is
know
the
what
girl's
your oil
jazz
find
hands.
means
She's so
for Greenland,
angry.
don't
She
you?
just has to jazz.
Yes, it'll bring in money to the local people, thus giving them tools for pursuing their independence.
It'll also
Will it
have
actually
a
go
severe
to them?
effect on the ecology, not to mention global climate problems.
What do you want me to do, Rune? I'm an old guy. For once, I found something worthwhile. Anyway, I suggest you take a look out of your window before going to sleep. There should be powerful aurora in the sky tonight.
Foreshadowing. Hide in bones. It must be eons old. Femur. The bone is so mineralized that it's hard to examine them properly. Must be 1,000 years old. The bones are... Oh, never mind. Oh, I have them now. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed them. Tray. Some gear nobody uses to prepare the fossils. Maybe I should have done that. What the hell? Decomposed surface. There are markings below, but I can't make out any of them. So I won't take this. Oh, wait, what? Cartouche? Symbol 1? I don't know how to interpret these. Symbol 3, symbol 2? Magnificent arc of symbols in the upper part. They almost look like the sky is bleeding. Does kind of look like great. Cthulhu. These two markings really stand out. The lower one looks human. There are messy symbols on the lower part, almost like they were intended to look bad. She's awake. We'll see how she copes in that cage. Do I not want to... Antibiotics? Can't deliver like this. It has to be injected to work. I'll replace the agent with some Melissa. Did I not want to do that? Okay. She'll bite my hand off. How do I shrink her again? Oh, hey.
What do you think about the find?
When are you gonna get it on with the Inuit princess, huh?
Inappropriate. Deny it.
Nova? Nah, not me. She's nice, but...
Come on, I see you eyeing her ass. Anyway, there are some
Inappropriate.
things you should know about her. She was working in Cthulhu before this, right? The word is that they had to transfer her to keep a horde of ogling corporate losers away. Like the Eula guy she was mad about. And that she enjoyed the hassle an awful lot, too. Just take a number, pal.
Okay, that's enough. I have things to do.
But if you need some advice about Inuit women in general, you are now talking to the Eskimo champ.
Right.
He's
My
all
point is
kind
that she'll
of
eat you alive.
terrible.
She's done it before.
You pain me. 6x6 Arctic utility vehicle. Apparently the wheelbase is designed to distribute its weight over a wide area. I don't know if it works, but it sure looks cool. You have to go to the garage and use the flag on the saw table. How would you know to do that? How would I know to do that? I guess I could click on me for hints. Still not yet. Tape them? I'll tape them together. There's a pull syringe my zoology professor would be proud of. Sketch. Thank you, Scoob. Holy shit. Alright, let's poker. King's Quest level puzzles, yeah.
It's for your own good. You'll get the next shot tomorrow.
I gotta remember the shot. Where am I going? Veterinarian is the achievement I just got. What is that? Oh, so I can keep giving it. A hood. Yes, there is a hood. I read hook for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. I don't think that'll lead to anything useful. You know what, buddy? What? There wasn't! I'm sorry, Scoop. Alright. I'm guessing I put metabolism and genetics. That is true. Acid? I cannot start with acid. Chemistry 101. I don't know. Water? Acidic? Putty? No, there's nothing to repair here. Brush? The bones are now in a mild acidic acid solution. Use the container on the fume hood. Right? I was just as confused as you can. Okay. Mild solution of acidic acid should dissolve the calcite. I'll check the results in the morning. Okay.
Ah, Rune. Quite a day, wasn't it?
So glad I don't have to talk for them, though. His background.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Good dreams,
Too
that's
long, my
good.
friend. Too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
Jaunty. Tell him about the polar bear.
Did you see my new mascot?
I did, but how long is she going to stay in that cage? That's a different thing.
I'm not gonna keep her.
What's the problem with her?
Infected jaw. Dooley will probably agree to send in a vet.
That's a ballsy move, you know, to capture a polar bear.
We did it, though. Ask about the crevasse.
Did you say the artifacts were in a cave? Not in the bottom of the crevasse?
Yeah.
A glacial
Crevasse?
cave beneath the ice, yes. It was deep beneath the surface. Not a very pleasant place. But don't start getting any weird ideas about academic investigations or anything. I found it and I'll dedicate it to
Cass,
pumping
good boys.
black
Oh, thank you.
gold.
What is going on?
What are you working on?
Right now, my main field of expertise, a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Nova, are you alright?
Rune? No, not really.
Oh.
You know, if you need any assistance, I've got some quality razor blades.
You're a real friend, but I think I just need some rest.
Why the fuck did I just offer razor blades and show the date's still on? What date? Leave her be.
Okay. Good night.
A shoulder to lean on is the achievement I got. Can I go to bed? Oh, I can! I finished the first day! I probably fucked something up, but a day in the Arctic is the achievement I just got. I want to look out the window. Stir fry it, cat. Just chuck veggies, meat, noodles, a pot pan with some sauce. See, I don't think you understand. I don't cook at all. Like, I legit don't know how to work an oven. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out, but it makes me really nervous. Freaks me out. What? The aurora just turned into shadows. Oil? Polar bear, no!
Oh, shit. What a dream. What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
I'm gonna die. Garbled radio? What's the radio? Dropped to negative 38 Fahrenheit. In Celsius, that's close to minus 40. Jesus. I guess I'll just leave. There's not much to look at. It's red in there. Demons! Hi, demons. Cat. I know. I don't. What's this radio? I don't know how to oven either. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Tully, you scared the hell out of me.
I see them, Rune. The beast.
Calm him. Stand. Calm him.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all right.
No, I can't. It just starts over. There. See?
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris, and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
What did he see?
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine. And then in the glacier.
Stand back
the
while this is
polar
awkward.
bears, they were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
The beast?
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought they were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was.
So it tricks you?
Spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now.
I could live stream if it helps me feel less anxious. That would make me more anxious because then people are watching me. The radio.
Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
Because I'm Italian and I cook every day. Cooking is big in my family. Yeah, I mean, it's big in my family too. My dad's a big cook. He just never taught me. So, tell him to go to sleep.
Look, maybe you should go back to sleep.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Are you...
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Okay. I'll do a quick check around the station.
I don't want to do a quick check around the station. It's blaring out something. It's a storm out there. It doesn't look like a storm. He's not in there. No, no, he's not. Laboratory? Al? Don't go too close.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty. I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
There's something strange taking place here.
Radio has gone haywire.
The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense, and it wouldn't even be the first time. Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place. They were caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term. The field lines fall here. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I think the ion storm is causing the effect you described. Who knows? We might see even more peculiar things happen.
Geomagnetic
How
event?
can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway
Think so,
all the
maybe.
time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the dance of the spirits. Looking at them here, in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth. Perhaps a visual message, which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
I wasn't paying attention enough to say that. Sure, I'll agree.
I remember watching them as a child and having similar sentiments. Like they were put up there as a show. There are legends in Norway. I think the Sami people believe the northern lights can descend from the heavens to hurt men.
I'm glad you understand, Rune. Getting older, I've come to realize there's a more spiritual side to the Arctic.
Something's wrong with Tully.
I ran into Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixations. He's constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on. But I wouldn't worry. Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up, and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's put it this way. Ted doesn't always operate on the level of maturity one would expect.
My nightmares.
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
Do you think there's a connection?
I don't know what to think.
Without trying to be dismissive, you both have spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
Hello.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
I think it's already there. Okay.
One more thing. I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with the radio tomorrow. We've blanked out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. So I should get some sleep, I guess. Wait. It's too early to open it. And then there's no point. Okay. I guess I'll go to sleep then. Day 2. Day 1 completed. Ugh.
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
I want to know what he found.
The Swede here needs a little more sleep.
You
I'm
need
too
to see
curious for my
this.
own good.
Fun. Before we'll stop.
Give it.
Okay, you win.
Get down here then. And about last night, we need to talk.
Why? That's my last name, isn't it? I think so. Yep. Great.
She's gone.
Something
That's a piece
killed
of her
her.
flesh.
So she wanted out and ripped the cage open?
I don't see any other way this could have happened. Putting her in the cage was a dumb idea.
You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is this it?
She's totally dead. Disagree.
No. Polar bears are unpredictable animals, especially when hurt and captured.
You really don't see the pattern here? We are basically animals, right? Maybe the storm messes up everything with a brain.
Last night.
Like you last night.
Okay, that's not what I meant to say.
Just like that. Man, I was far off.
He agreed. Okay.
Yes, it's plausible. The human brain functions on electric signals.
I've been checking the magnetometer, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is gaining momentum.
Of course it is.
I probably need to put the bear down. Can I take the snowmobile?
Sure, the keys are in the ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
Where is it? I need to find a way to track the bear. Okay. No. Never mind. Too much effort.